Ew. I don't know. Maybe I should have done it the other way. Maybe I do it this way. Hey Sam, hey Sharon, hey Jimmy. I'm going to make some taco sauce, homemade. Maybe. Where did I do with my stiffers? My stiffers. Ow. Can't do it without the stuff, right? Oh, yeah. Still my recipe. This is, I call it taco sauce. My mom called it taco sauce because we use it in our posole, that we make, our soup. But it's good on eggs and burritos and on nachos. It's just regular chips and salsa, shrimp. So, and it is super easy. But I do have to cut me some green onions. Green onions, spring onions. I should have got me another bowl for my garbage. One moment, because I am cooking some pork roast right now. Ugh. Flip over, you weenie head. There we go. Ah! Get in there. Okay. I'm going to be making posole today. So I've got pork roast boiling over there with a half an onion and with bay leaf. And I'm going to let that boil for like, I don't know, maybe 2.5, 3 hours. It wasn't very big pork roast, but I'm going to cook it. I'm cooking it. So I thought, well, maybe you guys want to join me while I'm sitting here with the knife. I forgot to sharpen my knife though. Usually I sharpen it pretty good. And I only really need green onion, like half a cup of green onions. I'm going to do all of these though because we like to put them in our soup. And I am having soup, and it's not going to be keto because it's going to have corn. So I don't know. Maybe it is. It's got pork and corn. But I'm doing okay. Because one thing I've realized is that I have made drastic changes in my eating habits. And that not only includes intermittent fasting, it includes keto, it includes calorie deficit. So freaking something's got to work, right? I thought I washed these good. Guess I didn't wash them good enough. Let me wash them again. Okay. So, but it was nice because I had company. Look, my dog. She thinks she's gonna get something to eat. At the gym, I had Donald and Lockbeard and Jay. They were texting me all during. Well, we're in a group chat, and it kept me busy while I was working out, getting stuck on the equipment, because there's this one that you kind of have to give up on. Yeah, it sucks, but it's a good workout. So anyway, who loves my kitchen? Oh, Jimmy. Backslash and the cabinets. Love your. Thank you. I picked them myself. I did pick them myself. Oh, I don't have my lights on. Usually you guys see them with the lights, my other lights on. But don't look over there because I got a lot of dishes. I got a lot of dishes. Not a lot, but they'll get done after I make the salsa. And then not talking because I'm concentrating. I want to cut off my finger. Cut my finger off. Woo! Oh. I don't know. Do you guys want to see what I'm doing here, or you want to see my pretty face? It's up to you. We're halfway. Okay. Woo! Even these green onions are potent. Did I grab the half? Of course not. I need the half. What I do? Can't find it. It's probably lost in the dishwasher. Ah. Okay, so what am I going to do? I am going to mix that up a little bit. And I am going to put half a cup. This is just a quarter, okay? But I'm going to just use about a half a cup of onions. Chopped onions. And rest in here. Okay, those can go over there. And I want 2 of these little cans of tomato sauce. 2 of them. Am I going out the little hole or the big hole? I made a deal. Oops. Deal with my Shelly that she has to cook for Thanksgiving and Christmas, to do anything on those holidays, and it's nice. I won't let my husband in the kitchen. He only knows how to boil water, make coffee, and toast. That's about it. That is about it. Okay. And then we're going to add about a cup of water. This is a cup of water. I already got it. I'm going to add a cup of water in there. And we need some garlic. And you can, of course you can use real garlic. Who doesn't want to use real garlic? But I use garlic a lot, and this is just a time saver. This minced garlic. I think it tastes just as good. So that's what I'm going to use. And we need about 2 cloves of garlic. So I am going to put in, I'm going to put a whole tablespoon of garlic in there. Like that. A little bit heaping too much. Okay, all of that in there. And, ooh. What else am I going to put in there? I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of salt. Where's my salt? And you need it. Trust me. It seems like a lot of salt, but you need it in there. And 2 teaspoons of comino or cumin. Hey, Polly T. I'm going to use also 2 teaspoons of this as well. Somebody just, let me see if I can see. Nope, it's elections are going on, so I've been getting a lot of election phone calls and vote for this person and that person. Okay, so we just put the comino in there, and now you need some crushed red peppers. But I have some fresher right here. These crushed red peppers. I put them in this little container usually, but needs to be filled up. Okay. And I'm going to use, we're going to go with 2 tablespoons of crushed red peppers because I like it spicy. We like it spicy. Gotta wash it. Okay. God, I hope I didn't put too much. Yeah, it's hot. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Um, and some fresh cilantro, which I probably do this whole thing here. And I kind of do it the old way. I don't like to eat the stem, so I do have to sit here and pluck all these, most of it, because I don't like to eat that. Who likes to eat that? I don't. So I will quickly pull these off. I mean, it's okay if a few get in there, because you chop them up and stuff like that, but like restaurants will just chop this whole thing up and you get all kinds of mixed. But I don't. I like the leaves. That's where it's at, is the leaves. So I just, usually if my kids here, that's their job. Plucking the leaves. So, and I am going to do this whole little batch because we put it in our pozole too. So those are yucky. Let me see, that looks yuck. Oh my. I finally got my Halloween put up outside. And then a tile fell from the roof, from the decorations on the end of the roof. That's always a fun thing. Shattered tile all over. We knew it was falling and we tried to fix it, but we don't know how to fix that shit. It's only, they're only held on there with these long old nails, like long nails. So if you're just joining, I'm making taco sauce. Not for tacos. Well, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It's for my pozole for dinner. And yes, I'm going to eat it. And it's okay. So right now over on the stove is the pork roast is bubbling away. I'm boiling it with a half a white onion and some bay leaf. And I want it to get super tender so that it just falls off that bone. And then I'll chop it up into cubes, bite size. And we'll skim off all the yucky stuff off of there. And then we will add 1 or 2 cans of hominy or corn, you know, the white corn. I think I'll only use 1. I'm not sure. I don't want to make a ton of it. I might split that pot roast and do half for something else, which is what I usually do, and then I'll make chimichangas with the other half, but I'm not frying any food right now for anybody, so probably just beef for tacos or something, burritos for them, and then I can just use the meat over broccoli. So we're almost done with this. Ooh, this pile. keep missing what's being said. Chimichangas, Nikki, stop it fast. Way to a fat kid's heart. Yeah, I know, my fat heart. Your puppy is pretty. Oh, yeah, she's over there relaxing. She's relaxing. She's laying on my right where I have to step when I cook. I always have to kick her out. I'm afraid I'm gonna drop something on her, like, you know, boiling water or something, because she's always right there. Always. She has to be seeing me. I'm surprised the cat's not over here too. The animals love me. They love me. Okay, this is yucky. This is a big one. Okay. This is my other one, but I'm not going to use that one yet. But, you know, I am going to give this one more rinse. I don't know why I didn't. I rinsed them, but I just don't feel like they're clean enough. I squashed them. They'll fluff up, don't worry. They'll fluff up. See? They'll fluff up. Okay, so I only want about half a cup. Half a cup. About half a cup. We'll see. Let's see how much this is. I'm going to chop that up nice. And see, this is a quarter. Okay, so that's about a half cup of cilantro. Ooh, my napkin. This other one's going to be for the soup. Okay. Okay, so this is what we've got going in here. So that's the minced cilantro. And now, you know what? I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to use a fork to start mixing this up. And this is really good if you make it the day before and then use it, because it's had time to sit and marinate. Woo, yeah, that's good stuff. That'll clear your sinuses. So I got my green onions and my cilantro ready for my soup. I'm going to cover these and put them back in the fridge. That's what I'm going to do. Those won't fit. Oh, I was going to empty the garbage. Oh. It fit. These little bowls I just used, they fit in a sandwich bag. So, perfect. Okay, we want to check the, oh, I gotta put this stuff away. Well, actually, I need to put it in a jar. I have a bigger jar. I don't think this one is going to be big enough, so I'm just going to use my old pickle jar. Ooh, I'm going to make a mess. Yeah. Nope, not too bad. There's my fresh salsa. Lid on that. And that goes in the fridge to marinate. See what we got going. You gotta move, doggy. You gotta move. Go on. Let's see what we got going in here. Woo! Hot, Maynard. Oh, look, my onion fell apart. Ooh. Ooh. I cut chunks off of it so it would help cook it. You know, I cut into my pork butt. Or is this a picnic? I can't remember which one I got. We want it to fall apart. been on since 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, almost 2 hours. I'm gonna keep, it's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going. Gonna keep cooking. Gonna keep cooking. Ugh. And then it's gonna be one of these. Maybe two. I got two. So, there you go. Now you know how to make taco sauce. And I'm going to show you the recipe right now. It's my mom's recipe. Let's see, I didn't use these. These can go get put away. Oh, I can't reach. Oh, there's a cilantro in my drink. I guess it just gives it flavor, huh? Got a lot of dishes to do. Now's the time to go wake up the kid that's been sleeping all day. Oh, I was going to show you. You have to look at this cool thing I bought. Look at this. Can you see it from that side? It's like a wind spinner that you put outside. It is so pretty. Oh, that's too big. You can't see that. You can't see that. The other side is better. See, it gets put in the ground and then all those things start moving. So pretty. You won't believe. $20 at Costco. It was on sale. 20 bucks. But have I put it up yet? Nope. Anyway. Oh, here's the taco. Are you ready? So you guys can freeze frame this. It's easy recipe. I don't know. Is it backwards? Are you guys seeing it the right way or backwards? Let me know. Are you guys seeing it reversed? No, it's right. Okay, I'll try to hold it still. There's the ingredients that you can pause it on, and then all the things you can use it for. See how simple that was? And it is so delicious. Now, if you don't, the salt you can cut down a little bit on. Sorry, my hair is crazy, but I came straight from the gym. You can adjust it. You can adjust all of it. You know, if you don't like that much garlic, don't put that much. If you like a lot of garlic, add a lot of garlic. It won't make a difference. But these are all my mom's recipes that I had her write down for me. And of my favorite things that I want exactly like how she does. So, that's the way it is. The only thing I really alter is her tortilla soup. I changed that up a little bit, but yes, salsa and omelets. What else, sister? Oh, no, I don't like it. My sister, this salsa I just made, this sauce, taco sauce, she drinks it. When she comes to my house, she can't wait to drink it. She's crazy, right? You have to share your tamale recipe. Well, go look at my, didn't I do it on, don't I already have a video of that? Um, yeah, I gotta make tamales because I make them every year. Oh, look, I didn't put the garlic away. I didn't put this onion I didn't use. Um, Everybody makes them a little bit different. I try to make them as close to my mom's as possible. And it's hard because took me many years to get it right. Because my mom didn't measure nothing. She just threw stuff in with love, and that's hard. It's hard to duplicate when you have to do that again. Um, oh, I should put my hand on this side so you can't see it. Yes, I'm making posole today, Susie. The girls wanted it, and Emma's not feeling well again. But tomorrow she has half day, so she can sleep all morning. Uh, he trying to lose a finger. I'm reading up on the chat, so um, yeah, it's a little windmill thingy. It's cool. Good thing I didn't put it out yet though, because we had a raging windstorm, and it, like I said, it threw off one of the tiles in the house, and those things are like 20 pounds each. They're heavy. Why are you doing all this? Are you having a party or something? No, no party, Sue. It's a small batch. It's a small pozole, just for the girls. My husband doesn't eat it. What I do for him is that I make some white rice, and then I'll pull the meat out on the rice for him because he doesn't like hominy. He doesn't like the corn. A lot of people don't like that. And I love menudo, which is the tripe, but nobody else likes it. My kids don't like that. True rubbery for them. So I don't make it. I just make pozole for them. Oops. I'm starving you. My little puppy. Okay. Sharon don't like tripe. It's got to be cooked. It's got to be cooked very well. Very clean and well. My mom used to make it, and she would cook it, dump the water, fresh water, boil it again. Dump the water, fresh water, boil it again. She would do that process several times because she was the type who made her pozole and menudo both clear, not the red style. Like here in El Paso, you go get menudo or pozole and it's already got the chili in it. We don't do that. Well, my mom never did that. You've got to have the taste for it. I love it, but I won't cook it myself just for me. I won't cook it for just me. Yeah, you do, Susie. She drinks it. She drinks it. She drinks it. We see you. I see you. I know you be putting your lips all over that. Silly. Wait, did I end up timing it right? Okay, 12:30, 1:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. Okay, so I'll take that meat out at 3:30 and I'll let it sit. And then I'll go pick up my girl at school, and when I come back, then I'll put everything together, and it'll take about another hour or so. I don't know, maybe I should do it now. It was a small roast. You know what? I think I am going to do it now. It looked pretty cooked. I didn't know. I don't know. Decisions. The only decision to make is do the dishes. I think we should try to pull that meat out and see what it looks like. I did need. That's what I think. Ooh, I don't want to drop everything. Ah. Okay, raise you guys up as far as I can get you. Move out the way. Move out the way. There it is. Ooh, yeah, this one's falling apart. Oh, I dropped. I'm trying to get the bay leaves out. Ow! Motherfucker. Did somebody just text me again? Weird. It was Brent. Now I'm going to be making pozole. Where's my pot holder? Oh, I'll put it away. Ooh, there's the big one. So in here is just pork broth. Kind of stuck on this side over here. There's one more bay leaf that keeps getting away from me. Ah! There it is. And I'm going to skim. Oh, man, that hurt. Move. Move. I can't see. Okay. That is steaming hot, man. Steaming. I am going to skim off the fat. Because I am going to use this as a base. My arm still hurts from that hitting it. And down the drain with you. Sheesh. Oh, that's good enough. I hate this part. I hate this part. Move. Ugh. I gotta do it over here. Whole thing, peoples. Whole thing. Yeah, she's a Cocker Spaniel, but I shaved her down because it was still a little too hot for her to have her long coat, her winter coat. Is this hot? Yeah, it is. Chicken moving. Ain't moving. Can of how many? I have two. I really want to put another one in there, but I don't think another one will fit in this pot. I might be able to fit half. But first I'm going to put the meat, and then I'm going to see how much it rises. But this mofo is still hot. It's still very hot. So I'm just going to, and I don't want this fatty part here. I just want the meat part. So I'm just going to cut. I'm going to add the meat part. This is all a fat layer. This is all fat. I don't want that. Meat goes in the pot, fat gets thrown out. And sometimes I'll do this on a cutting board, but I'm like right here. But I'm just trying to do this as fast as I can. See, all this is fat right here. It's all fat. Fat, fat, fat. See all this? Now, if I wanted to, I could cut that up and fry it and make pork cracklings, but I don't want to. Okay, and then we're gonna quickly chop this. This right here is my menudo mix, which has got a lot of oregano, garlic, chili pepper. It's a mix of all kinds of different stuff. And you can find it's called menudo mix. But that is what I'm going to season right now, the pot. And I love it. Smells good. Okay, yeah, 2's enough. Ew, hot. It is hot. It is. Okay, I can't see any. What did she put in? I put in menudo mix. It's a mixture of oregano, garlic, onion powder, chili flakes. And you can find it in those little packets, and it says menudo mix on there. I'm making pozole, but it's the same base for that. Same base. And this is just rough cut. It doesn't have to be anything special cut. There's a bone right there, so I'm trying to avoid the bone. And it is extremely hot, burning my fingers, touching it. But I can't help it. I have to use my hands. I'm a hand cooker. It's okay, I washed my hands several times. Ooh, there's a good chunk. How? I don't want any of that fat. It's already got enough fat. Ooh, ah. Hot. Ooh. What happened? What was a chunk from my hand? What? I have to look up. Yes, menudo like that Mexican boy band. She's gonna cut off her finger right and see. What did she just put in? Ms. Melavision, it smells great. These ones have been pretty good, but I've had these for oh good Lord, how long have I had these knives? A long time. But you know, the trick is to sharpen your knives. You do, but you got to be careful, because once you do that, I mean, if you keep them sharp, cut your finger off. And I've almost done that many times. So you got to be careful. You definitely got to be careful. Yeah, but there's a whole thing of pork rinds over there. Oh, I think the rest of the meat on here, I'm going to let it cool completely down. The dog is going crazy, but she can't eat this because it's too fatty. She will get sick. And I'll shred whatever I can salvage off of this when it's cool because it is still really hot. And I think that's all the meat I'm going to put in here. So, let me take a look. Take a look. Ooh, almost dropped you in there. Almost dropped you in there. Uh-oh, look what I found. Another little piece of, where are you? Bay leaf. Yeah, that's got enough meat. So I'm going to let that go. Now I'm going to put that on. Throw this away. All this and all that fat. And this will get thrown away. And I'll have to throw that garbage out when I go out because the dog will go crazy knowing it's in there. And I'm going to let that go for another hour. It's going to, on a medium, I'm going to let that stew for another hour. Whew. And this, all this, there's a lot of meat still on here. A lot of meat, but it's still really hot. So I am going to cover it kind of so that I can let it cool, and when I get home from picking up my kid in the afternoon, I can shred that easily with just my hands. I'm just protecting it. I know by covering it, I'm holding the heat in, but it's gonna take me more than half an hour to go get my girls, so that's fine. It'll slowly cool down, and I'll protect it from if there's any flies in the house or anything. I haven't seen any today, but you never know. You never know. So this is gonna drive the dog nuts being up here. But there you go. Now you have a menudo episode. I thought I had already done one, but I guess I didn't. Whew. I still have to go fix some more lights outside. I haven't gathered all my costumes for Sunday's show yet. Haven't put my little windmill outside. Haven't put those pictures up outside. Not enough time of the day. So we've been on an hour. Whoa, that took me an hour. Thank you, Sandra. Excuse me, I have to sneeze. Sorry. It's the chili that's still over here. Okay, Sandra. No, I'm Teal to losing my body parts. Partial. Oh, partial. Yeah, the tip of my fingers. You should, Jimmy. It's really easy. It's not it's just a long process because of the cooking process. You need to make sure it's really cooked well. I mean, I cooked 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. So I cooked that pork and it wasn't a huge one because the prices haven't dropped yet for Christmas, for the holidays. So it only took 2 hours. It's pretty cooked. It's falling apart. Now for my tamales, I make 3 of those. Sometimes 4, but 3. 3 tends to come out to about 18 or 19 dozen. So I use my big tamale pot to cook all the meat. And I cook all the meat one day. I cook it all, shred it all, put it in the fridge. And then the next day, I do the chili. I make the red chili sauce, and then I add it to the shredded pork, sorry. And I do all that, and then I put it away. And then the next day, I make the masa and build and cook because it's just me. So you'll see a lot of families, they get together and they cook tamales because, that way there's more people to help out. But then you have to give them away. Everybody gets their share. So, no. I do it as a labor of love. And then I, give my neighbors some and my family and sister and my dad some. But my husband goes, you should just do it. You should just make tamales, sell them. It's just too much work. After the 4th day, I'm exhausted. So I try to do it the 2nd week in November. And then, no. The 3rd week in November. That way they're done by December. That way, come December, I can focus on making my house Christmassy because I really like to make my house very Christmassy. And that's a lot of work. And making cookies and stuff for the family and the kids. So yeah, it's hard to do so much cooking and then you give it away. I mean, I don't mind when people come over and they want to eat, my food. For sure, because I always make so much. Well, I used to make so much. Things have changed a lot, so. But that's okay. This is the holidays and it's special, and I'm not going to stop that. So we need to figure out if I'm going to Arizona for Christmas or they're coming over here for Christmas. Are you still on, Susie? No. I don't know. Can't see. She left. What's today's Wednesday? Right? All day. So who's on? Oh, something to Sasquatch about? And does Lockbeard do one tonight? I don't know why I've been so confused about who's on when. Yesterday I was talking to Joe um, Western New York. And I'm like, oh, I was waiting for you to come on. But yesterday was Tuesday. He came on Monday. But I had a brain fart and I thought it was Monday. Everything's just all come together. Weird. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jimmy. I hope it helps her. Yeah. I've had radiation and now it sucked. That sucked, yeah. So my hair thinned, but it didn't just fall out. It wasn't like chemo, but the radiation affected my tastes and smell and everything else. But hopefully everything's okay. Hmm. Oh, okay. Who wants to volunteer to do the dishes? Oh, if you're gonna buy her a wig, Jimmy, look into Candy Lover. Can On Facebook. Look up Candy Lover. Oh shoot, Candy Lover 999 or Candy Lover 89 or something like that. I'm sure if you put Candy Lover wigs, it'll pop up. She's got the best quality wigs that for a very reasonable low price. Totally look into her wigs. They're beautiful. She has kind of thin hair, kind of like me right now, but she wears wigs every day, and she's just beautiful. Her wigs are beautiful. So look into her Candy Lover wigs, okay? And very good prices. I mean, very good prices. 60, 40 to like $80 depending on what you want. And I'm sure you're going to get her something, mid hair right about here. You'll probably find a smoking deal on something. When I get off of here, I'll look for the link and I'll try to send it to you. Because her Facebook page will link you to her shop. There's Joe, late for the show again. Late for the show again. I don't want it to stick. It. But I do have to try the broth. I need to make sure it's got enough salt. Delicious. It's fine. The kids will probably want more salt, but that's okay. They can add it to their own. You guys buffering? You guys have a storm or something? Ooh, today we get our new crap. What's it called? Our internet speed's doubling today. So my stuff's going to be really good. I mean, I shouldn't have any issues. It's getting delivered. The new modem is coming today. They upped us. We had the 500 something, and now we're going to the one, whatever it's called. I don't know. My husband was all excited about it because he's pissed off because me and my daughter both stream. So when we're both doing shows, it sucks for him and his streaming of his movies. so, so it made him buy the big one. Oh. Trying to reload, buffering. Is everybody having issues or what? Yeah, you pretty much missed it all, Mr. Joe. I've only been on an hour. I made salsa. Ooh, I wonder how that's tasting. That's probably really good right now. Oops, no wonder. You missed it. Oh, Leon. I know Leon likes to just watch my food. Well, you'll have to have me over as a guest and I'll make you any food you want. One day I'm going to get up to Canada. What do you want? The dog, look, she's like, give me what? She's going to beg. What do you want? You want something? What do you want? You gotta go outside? You gotta go potty? You have to go out? What do you want? Tell me. No, you don't have to go out? What? You can't have that up there. No, you can't. You'll get sick. You'll get sick. Yeah, I know you want it, but you can't. You want one of your own treats? Yeah? Okay, show me. Show me. Show me. Sit. Show me. Sit. 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 Bella. Good girls. Yeah, good girls. There you go. Go on. Woo! Everything fell. Yeah, she wants the roast badly. I had to give her a treat. She's a Cocker Spaniel. You're supposed to snip, snip the tail, except they really snipped her, and now she just has a little snubby. Because we got her, she was already 6 months old when we saved her, because I found her at Animal Services. All overgrown and everything. We almost couldn't tell she was a Cocker Spaniel. But when they took her out so I could see her, me and another gal were looking at her. She came right to me and she rolled up and into a little ball on my feet. And the other lady goes, well, I guess she picked who she wanted. And I go, okay, I guess so. So that was that. And I brought her home, and she's been the best dog. Even though she's given me a heart attack many times because of her health. Because she just had eye surgery. And then that evening of the night, the surgery, she bled, she hemorrhaged out of her eye. And it was already 11:30. We were all in bed, but I went to touch her cheek to tell her to calm down, and my hand was full of blood. And I got up and turned the lights on, and it was like a murder happened in my room. There was blood everywhere. So you missed me making salsa or taco sauce and menudo. Not menudo, pozole. No tripe. It's the hominy and pork soup, Mexican pork soup. What did Joe say? I'm sitting here with no shirt on, eating crunchy jalapeno Cheetos. Just got home. TMI, TMI, Joe. No. Oh man. Bella is very common name for dogs. There's a lot of Bellas out there. Oh, she heard me say the name. She's coming back over here. Yeah, I use StreamYard. We need to make a Min a Bigfoot calendar. Make a Min of Bigfoot calendar. Okay, Donald. Mr. January. Can we make one? Can we make one? Ooh. Can we make it like the fireman ones? Just promise me you'll get some certain people on there. I'll give you the list. I'll send you my list. And then we'll be good. I'll do all the editing. I will do all of that. If you can secure 12 men, we can make it happen. Come on, Leon. No. Oh, no, no. You guys can keep your pants on. The shirts are optional. Polar bear, wait, I missed it. Polar bear bikini briefs. Oh. Hey, Gary. Oh, man. Diapers. Leon. I want a picture with you and your chicken. You and a chicken. Please. So I can add it to your intro. Right when it goes. Oh man. That would be good. I need to make Joe's. I've been putting it. Well, I've been busy the last couple of days. Maybe tonight I'll sit on there and I'll make Joe's intro. You better be careful there, Gary. Be careful. I'm definitely going to work on it. I'm going to work on it. Promise. Oh, boy, I gotta dye these white hairs. They're taking over. They're starting to take over. Maybe I'll do that tonight too. I need to turn that soup down. It's a raging boiling. Boiling. Birds aren't real. Natural little jumping on. You gotta have Joe jumping off the side of the Edmund Fitzgerald for this intro, Nikki. Edmund Fitzgerald. Edmund Fitzgerald. You didn't know. Whoa, see how boiling that is? Boiling. I'm gonna put it down to low. Make sure, scrape the bottom. And all the way low. Covered up. Well, folks, about that time. I gotta go get my youngest kiddo from school. I still didn't do the dishes. I just made more. Okay, so this goes in the garbage. So I'll see you guys around tonight. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe and check the like button for me and share it. Share it. I'm looking at the wrong place over here. Share it, please. Bye.